I'm Gold.
And I'm Scratch.
I'm here because he can't be bothered to finish games.
And I'm here to make Gold suffer while I try and finish games and fend off pets and work.
And really bad transatlantic humor.
Easy to remember.
Now, is this... Okay, hold on. This might be a little too deep for what Metroid was capable of portraying. Or maybe I'm talking shit. This appears to be the same organism. Am I seeing... Is the intention here that I'm seeing the same organism that's developed beyond the larval stage that I already killed? Is that the idea?
I would assume, if not
Okay.
that, it's at least from the same family.
Sure. Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, that's how I always like. And then at one point I learned what that was in kilograms, and I was like, I use that as a base for heavy or not.
Let's see. So, okay. So the ducking and letting him fly over me thing was actually working.
It worked
but
for phase 1, and then he started shooting stingers, and you just kept getting owned. So maybe
True.
don't get so owned in phase 1, and then you'll have more health to get owned in phase 2, and it'll be alright. He says,
I was hoping
and
there
then
was
you
like
take
a...
a bunch of damage anyway.
It wasn't a bunch, it was like a hit.
2 hits. That's what you get for putting American in charge of counting.
I'm not in charge of anything here.
Maybe it's 2 hits in metric, but it's like 1 subpar flip do shit hit in Imperial, and that's what it is. You got to convert it.
This is not the kind of full circle that I was ready to arrive to today.
That's how it works, especially on Traitors Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Traitors Day. That's
Yeah.
why I'm getting so bullied.
I'll bully you any day of the week. Have no fear.
Day I don't even fucking celebrate. By the way.
Is that because of the imperialist pig dogs?
There's a number of reasons.
A number of
My-
reasons
I-
too controversial for a YouTuber to discuss.
No, I mean it's like a supremely personal thing that ultimately will only make me sound like a jackass. But I'm pretty bah humbug about most holidays.
You've never
Go ahead.
really had
Go ahead.
like a rule about not sounding like a jackass before.
Oh, that's true. That is unfounded waters. No, like
You don't have
for...
to share. I'm just saying this is like the one instance.
That
where
is
you've gone,
true.
Maybe I shouldn't say something.
No, it's not necessarily that. It's more so that I explain it enough that I'm kind of tired of explaining it, maybe. But I will say you are correct. The inclusion of 4th of July in my bah humbugness is recent. So those of you at home that can figure out what year it is can probably put a few things together.
I mean, we haven't told anyone what year we recorded this.
We don't. It's 2006. Like,
yeah. Look out for COVID.
yeah, there's the thing. It's coming. It ain't pretty.
Warn your
The
future
slow
selves.
apocalypse. Okay, hang on. This is... what is it? What are you dotting? Why?
No,
Why?
I'm sorting out like that pig she had left was messing up the recording.
Oh, fuck. I'm sitting here like, what is this, Morse code? This is the worst way to do this.
There was
We're
no
on
way to do it.
voice.
There's no other way to do it. Don't waste all the missiles.
Why?
Because you've only got 40 left and nothing is letting you recharge.
Is there a phase?
I mean, most of the
That's
boxes have been...
That's true. Hold on. Can I just... No, that didn't do... Oh, whoa.
But it does
Oh,
destroy the spikes,
okay.
which gives you resources. Okay, so that's fine.
Okay.
So you didn't have
So-
to die like a chump. Oh, you know we talked about the boys this morning?
Yeah, you saying this morning hurts, but yeah, I was awake at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it was morning for you when we were talking about it, so get over it.
Yeah.
You're not one of those, oh, it's not morning until after I've
No,
gone
no,
to
no,
sleep.
no.
No, fuck off, it's after 12
No,
o'clock. It's morning time.
Although that does apply for holidays and birthdays. Is that as long as you stay awake, it is still your birthday.
Oh, I thought you meant the other way. Like your birthday doesn't start until you wake
No,
up
no,
on
no,
that
no.
day.
If you stay awake, it is still your birthday. Wah! Okay, that actually genuinely jump scared me.
Nice.
My missiles. Okay. Ooh,
Super missiles.
that doesn't look aerodynamic at all. I do like that it doesn't. That most of this information wasn't on the screen at all when we started. So it doesn't feel like I'm filling out a checklist. It feels like I'm actually finding an upgrade.
Ah, okay.
Arm with select. I hope I bound that right. Fire with right and B. Okay.
But you
Which
only
is
have 2 of
one.
those. There's the
Yeah.
important bit.
Oh, okay. How do I get new ones?
I imagine enemies will drop them. But now armed with the ability to open green hatches.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different places I can go to now.
Yes.
Okay, you're glowing. But is this room made of lies? Because there's that whole corridor down there.
Which is connected to the green door that you just unlocked the ability.
No, I know. But in my defense, I was able to circumvent that green door momentarily. Not that green door, it was a different one. Also, the dogs. We had a conversation going, and then I beat the boss, and all discussion stopped. So is Ridley the name of the boss or the zone?
Yes.
Okay. Is it like Kraid? He's the boss that you fight in the zone called Kraid?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess. I don't.
Hang on. Do I want to do this one, or do I want to go back? This is closer to new stuff, so I'm going to go back. And gold isn't sighing, so I'm not wasting hours of time doing that.
You probably aren't wasting hours of time, but it's to be expected with a Metroidvania.
Fair, okay. Yeah, that's true. Hang on, pause. My dogs are locked up still. I gotta let them out. Also featuring the dog. Ambient noise it makes with dogs and squeaky doors
Yeah,
and
that
shit.
door creaked as fuck. Do you want me to send you some WD-40?
No, so this isn't a flex, but because all of my ceilings are really high,
You can't reach
my
the hinges
doors
because you're about as tall as
No. No, I can reach the hinges, but the door itself is like 9-10 foot tall. So it makes it so the angle
Wait, what is that in
causes...
meters?
Oh, fuck you. I
No, don't actually work it out. I'm just
No, isn't it 3.5?
Something like that. It's 3 and a third.
I don't.
Or,
I love how
when
once
it's
you
there,
leave elementary school, you just forget like all this shit.
I know them off, but they taught us by rote for the up to the 13 times tables, the 20s, the 25s, and the conversions. And the timetable stuck with me. Like, I can tell you 2020 straight off.
So I think in my case, I couldn't memorize that because I had like severe ADHD to the point where like I wrote memorization was not my bag. And so I weirdly, controversial I know, taught myself how to do these things so that I wouldn't have to remember them.
That is very controversial in American school system.
Because I watched Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and I've always lived by I wrote it down in my diary so that I wouldn't have to remember. Thus, the time concept. We've developed a time concept that works, and if we all use it, no one has to remember time zones. Thank you, Sean Connery.
No, we were here like not 5 minutes. Well, probably 10
No,
minutes
I
ago.
know. But I'm trying to work out. I don't think I can get up
No,
right
the
now.
answer is currently you are trapped.
Okay.
I can't believe I have to watch like 4 hours of us being idiots.
You know, to be fair, you messaged me yesterday,
Yeah, I
this morning.
know.
That's your fault. I was just bored, and you were like, "Hey, do you want a Metroid?" I was like, "Okay," and then we knocked out like 3 hours.
It very well could have been 3 hours. Although it's across
All
like
right, I
four
don't.
files.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the door that I avoided. We're gonna save again. I don't need to go to scratch.
And since you've been asleep and woken back up, I have fully completed another game.
Oh, have you? What game have you completed?
It is another FMV one.
So okay, like hold on. Is it this is my chicken or egg question. Does
Hang
the
on, no,
game
hang on.
Mhm.
Chicken and egg is bullshit because a
No, I know
Mate
it is.
chicken laid an egg which had a chicken in it. Full stop. It's not a
Yeah.
discussion.
No, yes, correct. Otherwise, yeah. Cuz otherwise you're talking about like not quite spontaneous generation, right?
Yes.
But kinda. Anyway, this is my chicken and egg question. What comes first, the presence of achievements or the game?
What? What?
When you're shopping, I
Oh,
use that term.
I'll wait until a game looks interesting. Like if I come across a game that looks interesting, or is from a publisher that makes
Ooh,
the
that was
same amount of games,
okay.
then I'll have it. So if it's made by there's a Polish company, Artifex Mundi, right? If they make a game,
I
odds
know
are
that name, or I might just know it because it sounds like the bad guy from Devil May Cry.
Mundi is the bad guy from Devil May Cry.
I'd see. I'd pay attention to some stuff.
Don't go in the tango. No.
Don't go on the what? The what? What did you call it?
Do you guys not have tango?
I don't.
It's
Uh,
like it's
it means Target.
No, I know it means Target, but there's also an orange drink over here.
We have Tang, the
No, this is more.
astronaut drink,
This
the
is more.
powder.
No, this is more like
Okay.
Fanta. But you guys might
Oh
not have Fanta because that was the Nazi drink.
no, we have Fanta.
Okay, well,
I
it's a bit like Fanta.
I didn't know that it was affiliated with Nazis.
Oh shit!
Um,
Pulling the chute. We're stopping.
okay, so I press select. So I'm guessing since I'm pressing select, I'm not going to be expected to do that quickly until I am. That's my running theory.
That's generally how this game works.
I don't like that floating appendage up
You've
there.
already seen it once.
You know what? I still don't like it. Oh, he makes gross sounds. Oh shit! I don't like those sounds. Oh wait, yo, this is awesome. Never mind. This is the greatest upgrade. When do I get the charge shot, or is that a Super Smash Bros. Ism? Does she not actually get that?
You ask good questions.
Oh. And you don't give answers.
No. If I
Alright,
say that's a good question, generally I either don't have an answer or you're not going to get an answer.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, squirrely. Okay.
It's more owly than squirrely, but alright.
I'm sorry? Oh, owly?
Yeah. It looks more
Squirrely
like an owl.
means like
Press select first.
why? Oh. Oh, that's a whole nother counter. You know that?
I knew that was coming. I knew what you were going to do.
Hmm.
What, do you think is a trick or something?
Yeah, I think it's a trick. They've never just... Oh, it is a trick.
We'll keep shooting then. They'll wake up if you don't.
Nope, I fell for it.
Yeah, it was a trick.
Okay. Do I restart? and jump it correctly.
No, that's like that's a bitch move. Get out of here with that shit. Don't even think about it.
You can't? Okay. Alright.
I knew exactly what you were thinking. And I'm not spending 3 hours waiting for those guys to climb back up the wall.
Alright, I'm not taking damage, okay. I'm not spending 3. Not even counting the 4 hours it'd take me to actually make that jump.
Yeah.
If you can. I have a feeling you probably can't.
I'm glad we're reaching a point where if you pause and think about something, I can usually guess what you're thinking.
It's pretty bad. Well, so actually, okay,
I've
I
trapped your
will.
thought process in my mind palace.
No.
Actually, no. You know what they call it in fighting games when somebody can start predicting all your moves? You've been downloaded.
That's
Which I think is pretty strong. I quite like it.
somehow that's equal parts more cringe than Mind Palace, but also because you said fighting games before, it makes perfect sense and I get it. Holy fucking why?
Don't know what you expected.
Jesus Christ. They just keep coming.
They just keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop.
Wow. Wow. How old are we?
I know, I referenced that song to Mini Match yesterday and he's like, what was that? What was that song?
Did you just look at him and say, don't talk to me?
I was like, oh no.
I didn't fall.
I saw it. I saw it. I saw you fuck up.
Alright, so now I have max health. Okay.
Well,
Wait.
here's a trick, right? Maybe switch over to the super missiles and fire one in there. See what happens.
What? Wait.
Well, no, use the bomb to blow up the block.
Okay.
And then if you get swarmed again.
No,
That didn't go as well as I liked.
That did not. I think I picked up what you were putting down, but it did not work.
No, it did not.
Oh wait, can I? Does it actually hit? Oh, that's cool.
Are you respecting the off screen?
Well, no. It goes down just enough that I can shoot from standing and hit something this big. Okay, that was. His tongue was giving me the impression that might like instant kill him or something.
What, like he's gonna eat it or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, so I tell you what, this controller has been like the best investment.
It really has. Thanks, $1. Oh, look at that.
What a discovery.
God, who'd have known that if I just had a controller from the beginning, the first 4 episodes, I would have been like done with Kraid.
More than 4.
Instead, I had to suffer.
The first 9 episodes.
No, really?
Maybe 8. What am I on now?
I don't know. I think you said 13 yesterday.
That's deaths. Yeah, no, 9 episodes, and I think episode
well, that's
9.
Not counting the shit you have to watch, right?
No, I'm currently ready to render episode 9, and you still haven't beaten Kraid at that point.
So I'm now getting to the point where I see enemies and I'm afraid to kill them because I'm worried I have to freeze them to do something.
Odds are usually pretty good that they'll come back if you're supposed to freeze them.
That's true. Like these guys.
Like the scratch hole guys.
No!
What are you complaining about? Oh,
I used a special missile.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. This is odd. In the hallway? I don't know if I've ever seen a map room hallway. Oh. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Okay. So I'm gonna go up there and then loop back around. Okay. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I don't like this. You'll be happy to know I looked at what missile type was selected before I did that.
I mean, the fact you still got super missile proves that yeah, you did. So I wasn't worried.
I feel like you're probably a little bit worried. Ooh. I don't like how now that I have the beam weapon, it's destroying the false blocks with just a regular shot, because now I can't trust any surface that I see in the game. All right, that could. This feels like a trap. Nope, just an idiot test. Man, I didn't even get a sigh. I got a full-on. I don't know what those are called.
It's just like a
Whoa, you're yellow. You're different. Raspberry, that's what it's called.
That wasn't quite a full raspberry. It was just like, look at this idiot. Everyone point and laugh.
Yeah, basically. I don't like this room at all.
Is that because it has too many scratch holes?
It's got there's a quantity of scratch holes, and this is too high. The quantity of these scratch holes is too damn high. Yeah. Did that guy ever go on to do anything else, like worthwhile or
Isn't he a
memeworthy?
politician?
Well, sure, but like
So
that doesn't.
not.
Do you know how many fucking politicians we have? Oh,
Too
hold on,
many.
pause.
If you've got. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, that you've got so many politicians that you can have one say, well, if you sleep with possessed people, you get possessed because possession is real. So
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.